Pancakes and Pandemonium. So if you're new here, I'm Sarah, I'm a mom of 5, and it's back to school. Today is the day before Mason and Em go back to school. You've already seen we've done all the hauls and all the things. Well, all the clothes hauls. So they're homeschoolers, and we do a hybrid program. So their school stuff came in just in time. School starts tomorrow. So we're gonna go through it with you guys. Oh, there's my husband. We're gonna go through it with you guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, especially if you're a homeschooler. We're gonna open Emily's box first. So in Utah, it's like a mandate, maybe it's a law, I don't know. But elementary school students, their supplies are provided for them. And like I said, they're in a hybrid program. They're in a charter school. So they get school supplies and then they get other needs for the year, their iPads that they work off of, and they actually log into a digital classroom. The reason why we do this is because the likelihood of us staying in Spanish Fork isn't great. So when we were in Texas, there was always talk of moving. We lived in a teeny tiny apartment. We were never gonna stay there long. And well, we were there 3 years, almost. And then we moved to Utah, and we were with my husband's family for a few months, and then we came over here. So they changed schools again. And as my husband started applying for jobs, and like his big goal is Hill Air Force Base. So he applies for a ton up there. He's an Army veteran, he has a bachelor's degree, he's working on a master's degree, he's worked in logistics for, gosh, almost 20 years. So, I mean, you know, that's the end goal. And so the kids were starting to get anxious, and they felt like they were making friends that they were gonna have to leave. Ryan and Alex, my 2 older sons with autism, they have more specific programs that they're in that I couldn't do as homeschool, but the other 3 really just weren't feeling it, and they had a lot of anxiety about moving and moving their classrooms. So we found this program as a great compromise for that. They can do school, they can make friends, and if we suddenly moved in the middle of the school year, they don't have to leave their school. And then, you know, that kind of a thing. So that was part of the motivation for this. So they log on to a classroom, and we're finding we just really love it. In Utah, as I was saying, there's like this mandate that the teachers, schools, it's probably the teachers, have to provide their school supplies. Yeah. They can send home wish lists, but they cannot send home like a, hey, here's what your kid needs kind of a thing. So this is our 2nd year doing the program. We have a box of school supplies. So let's look. This is her iPad. This is what she will log on with every day. It's got the charger. Some really cute headphones. Oh, look at that. Great little bag full of supplies. A cute little bag of treats. Welcome to 4th grade. I'm bursting with excitement to see you, little starburst. So she's got her language arts notebook, her math notebook. I mean, these teachers are amazing. Everything is ready to go for day 1. I mean, isn't that fantastic? Whiteboard, a science journal, a social studies journal, her little thing, it's got glue, it's got felt, I'm assuming this is for her dry erase board, a ruler, scissors, a stylus, 2 dry erase board, and some pencils. And then she's got a number, data, and space. Em says that's her math book.
It's like a math and science.
And then I'm assuming these are for social studies. So we've got these great little cards. Here, can you put that up here? Yeah. I got these on Temu last year. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time trying to figure out what order things go in because she's gonna get a feel for it based on, you know, the teacher's plan. So this is gonna get moved around anyway. But look, it's got these handy little slots so we can set up each subject. And she can reach in. Everything wheels over to her easy. Everything is at her fingertips. Ish. Okay, you know what? I'll try that. So she's got that in there, her books, science journal, and then it's got this handy little top. All of her school supplies can go in there. Everything is at her fingertips, ready for her first day. We're gonna charge this tonight and get these set up too, but that's just kind of the basics of how we do it. And like I said, everything is right there. It's so easy. These are perfect. These have been a lifesaver for school and this program. We love it. All right, can you open that and plug that in, hun? All right, let's look at Mason's box. Go plug it in. Great. Are you getting that? Could be wrong, but I'm going to assume this is going to go down here with social studies. And then his notebooks are not assigned, so we're going to put them there. Not too shabby, huh? This is an Amazon haul. This is the kind of stuff that we can get with our school resources. Now, when I went shopping at Walmart, I also could have submitted those receipts for reimbursement. I just didn't. I didn't feel like it was that much. And I had a couple of bigger things I knew I wanted this year. As a matter of fact, 2 items I wanted were not covered. So I guess technically I could still resubmit the receipts, but you never know what's gonna come up. And in December, I can refill fidget toys and stuff like that, which is nice. Or get them more books, you know, stuff like that, whatever they're into. So I'll probably just kind of leave it at that. But let me show you what I did get, and then I'll tell you what they wouldn't cover and why, which I knew it was iffy, but I figured I'd ask. But yeah, so this is an Amazon haul, and I will link everything in the description box if you are looking for resources, homeschool resources, or even just fun educational stuff to have in your house. These are for my 9-year-old and my 11-year-old. So we got the set of Babysitter's Little Sisters. These are graphic novels. Em does not particularly enjoy reading. Even when she finds books she really likes. These are trending. I mean, listen, if you're my age or older, you remember Babysitter's Club. But these are trending again, and these are graphic novels, and she has to read whether she likes to or not. So I'm hoping these will be a little more fun and interesting for her. These are the books Mason wanted to start the year off, the Dogman series. These are books, this is 1 through 6, so he's very excited about these. And you know what, if they're excited to read, we're excited to buy the books. 82 pack of fidget toys. Student planners. Help with the organization factor this year. Very excited for these. Hold on, I'll show you. Ooh, I didn't know this was in there. Dishwasher. Yes, thank you. Okay. This is a magnetic. Gonna go in our fridge. Chore chart. And then it's got a little extra notepad. And if you see, there's 4 boxes, which is why I got 2. Little extras notepad for any extra notes, any extra projects, any extra reminders. And it's small, so 2 will be helpful. I will probably offer the other one of this to our landlords, a friend in the neighborhood, you know, anyone who can use it, because I don't need 2 of these. Next box, we have some more fidget toys. These are kind of smaller ones, but kids like that, so that's great. And prizes keep these guys motivated, and the big kids really love fidget toys too, so it just helps across the board. And then this is a laminating machine I'm really excited for. And then a whole pack of laminating paper. And basically, and I think I have one more box that didn't come. So I'll give it, it's Amazon. It could show up in a few hours. It could show up tomorrow. We'll just wait and see what happens. But once it shows up, I'll show you. So it took several days and then a whole lot happened. So Gracie got her laptop and her iPad from her school. Something else I don't have to show you, I think it's put away. She has a little package that came like a couple days ago that is actually for a biology assignment. They send all that kind of stuff, which is super great. Alex might use the blue ones, but it's a really cute mechanical pencil set. Like, I have no one who will compromise on this. They are either hardcore mechanical pencil kids or hardcore yellow #2 pencil kids. Life filming with 7 kids. Since the last time we filmed, we have 2 kiddos staying with us. And so now as far as littles go, we have 2 extra. Hopefully it's temporary. I had posted on my Instagram. I'm not gonna show their faces. I'm not gonna tell their names, and I'm not gonna tell their story because it's not mine to tell. But we have 7 kids, and 4, Mason's the oldest of the 4, my 11-year-olds, so it's life. But we have the mechanical pencils. I have this, and I think I'm gonna order a second one, actually. But this is a wake up alarm clock. I want to get a clock like this in all the kids' rooms, but because I want technology out of their rooms. I don't want them reliant on phones for alarms. But for Mason and Em, I am able to use their funds to get them one. And our big debate is whether we want to use some of Emily's funds and get one, or just buy a second one ourselves, because Emily has just enough left in her funding for next semester of Singer's Company, which is her dance, which is what the school pays for. So anyway, we have at least one for starters, and it's really cool that that's something they will pay for. And then I have a tiered desk organizer. I don't think it's gonna go in here. It may go on my desk, or in the living room, but I'm gonna use this to organize the books they're reading for reading time, and some of that kind of stuff. Artwork, art projects, so I can get them up on the wall because they make them and then they move them and then I never see them again, and I want a kid art wall, stuff like that. So I've got this to help with some kid organization. Okay, well, that is it for now. But like I said, they do more. This was about $300 worth of product. So Mason has 300. Oh, there's one other cool thing I gotta show you guys. The last thing we got, I'm actually gonna pass these out today. Instead of squishy balls, they're frogs. But y'all know we're a fidget and stress ball toy family, and these are just cool. And the kids have been slowly and obnoxiously obsessing over them since they came in, and I've been like, no, I have to film it first. So yeah, we cannot forget the frogs because I gotta show y'all and then I gotta pass them out ASAP. But they're a fidget toy, so they get to go with school supplies, which is kind of awesome. Now that's everything, and it's about $300 worth of supplies, which I didn't have to pay for out of pocket, which is amazing. And then more, right? There's $300 left in M's account for Singer's company, because she does seasons, and so we have to pay again for the next season in December, January. So we have $300 more in M's account, and we have $300 more in Mason's account, and that is where I will, you know, replenish fidget toys and stuff like that. And that stuff that we don't have to pay for, that we get to utilize school funding and dictate how it gets used best in our house, which is kind of awesome. So yeah, I will put information for Harmony Education Services in my description box. I will link these items if you feel like they would be useful in your life or your home in any way, so you can go check them out. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me. If you haven't yet, like this video and subscribe, and come back. It's a party around here. You literally never know what's gonna happen. We'll see you next time. Bye.